My name is Daniel Hart, and I'm the composer for the score of Ink Then Body Saints, which premiered yesterday here at the Sundance Film Festival. And Ink Then Body Saints is kind of like a western, but a very non-traditional western. It takes place in a small Texas town in the 70s, and it's basically a love story about a young couple who gets separated towards the beginning of the film, and then the rest of the film is about them trying to get back to each other, and one of them not being so sure that she wants to get back together. This is the second film that I've worked on with this writer-director, David Lowery. We did a short film together a couple years ago that also came to Sundance. And when we started working on that film, we started developing a musical language for the kind of films that he likes to make. And even though that film is very different from this one in terms of like the story of the film, and also in terms of the characters, it's still his vision and his style, which has a very specific feel to it. So I kind of built on what we had worked on for that previous film, and also because he's a friend of mine, and the producers of the film are also friends of mine, and we've worked together on many things over the past few years. We talked a lot about what kind of instrumentation he had in mind, and I told him about what I had in mind after reading the script. And then throughout the process, like as soon as I started filming, I started writing music, and then as soon as they started editing, he sent me rough cuts of everything, and I would write music and send it to him, and he would give me feedback. And after a couple weeks of that, we found a couple of key pieces that really seemed to work really well for the film, and they both involved a lot of strings and a lot of hand claps and knee slaps, like, just sort of body percussion kind of thing. So we spent a lot of time working that into the rest of the film and developing that into themes that can be used throughout for the various characters.